Hello everyone, welcome back to Southern Blessed Homestead. If this is your first time watching our videos, we appreciate you stopping by. We got a lot going on around here. I mean a lot. Too much. I can't hardly keep up with it. Woo! Got a list a mile long. Patty gave me a list a mile long I got to do. Woo! I'm going to show y'all some stuff we got going on. Man, that sun's bright. Woo! Alright, let's get to it. So I don't think I've showed anybody yet my muscadine trellis I put up. I got 3 videos coming out on it, on planting the muscadines, putting the post in and running the wire. I just finished that up. I need to come out here and mow. I got to mow tomorrow, but plants are doing good. I've got to get them staked up better. I don't think they're tall enough yet to reach the trellis, but I need a taller pole and get them staked up. But they're looking really good. I've been keeping them watered, but I got 4 plants, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm really happy with them. I got them from Ison's nursery, and they got some good products there if you're in the market for muscadines. So anyway, I've got some videos coming out on that, and this is my #1 project right here. We're clearing this out here for row crop, so I got to finish burning all that and cleaning all this up and get the tiller out and till this up real good. And I've got to get it done by Friday. Patty said Friday is the last day that we can plant beans and stuff, so I got a deadline. I got to get this cleaned up. So it's worse than what it is. I just got to finish burning and getting it cleaned up and get it all tilled up, and it'll be looking nice, be looking good. Get some beans in the ground. But yeah, I got to get all this burnt here with my torch, get all this cleaned up. Boy, I tell you what, it don't take long, man. It don't take long for Mother Nature to take over. But it looks like a jungle out there. Whew. What I like to do on the green stuff, the flame is so hot, I'll just kind of go over it a couple of times, and the heat from it will make it look like that. It'll dry up the next day, and I'll come back tomorrow and hit it again, because it'll be dead and it'll burn right up. But I mean, you could just sit there and burn it down to nothing, but you're wasting a lot of propane doing that. So I'll just hit it 3 or 4 times, and the heat from it will just dry it right up and kill it. Patty's been coming along in here and moving this plastic back so I hit all of that, but I'll have to burn it again in the morning or tomorrow when it's dried out more. So she's moving that plastic back, cleaning that up. I ran out. I got to get 1 more tank propane. That should finish it up. Good job, babe. Hot and sweaty?
Yep.
I'll get the tiller down tomorrow. I gotta take the carburetor off, clean it up real good. We'll get all this here moved out, burned. It looks worse than it is. We'll get it. I'll have it done by Friday. We'll have them peas and beans planted Friday, babe.
Huh, yeah.
We'll have her done, get her done. She has no faith in me.
You'll have this done maybe by Friday. We ain't gonna have the peas in because I have to mend the soil and stuff.
No, I'll have this done by Thursday. Thursday is my goal. Maybe even Wednesday, who knows? I might get energetic, do it by Wednesday. I might put a spotlight up here. I might get a spotlight, put some floodlights out here and work all night long on the homestead.
Oh boy.
She ain't got no faith in me. I'll get her done. I'll procrastinate a little bit, but I'll get her done. Patty says I'm a procrastinator. I am a procrastinator. But I'm gonna get her done.
When you set your mind to it.
What?
When you set your mind to it, you do get things done.
If it's something I want to do.
Yeah. Yep.
But I don't ever get to do what I want to do because I'm doing what you want to do. Okay, we won't go there. I'm cutting it off now. Cut. So Sunday night, early Monday morning, we got a lot of rain. So everything's pretty muddy. I can't till anymore. It's supposed to be pretty hot, like 100 degrees, and heat index, who knows, probably 110, but hopefully maybe this will be dried out maybe by this evening. I can till, or first thing in the morning. We'll see. We need to hurry up and get this tilled up and get it going so we can get some beans planted in here. Patty's putting some amendments in here. We got some black cow manure, peat moss, and some other stuff. And what are you putting in there, Patty?
Well, everything I have.
Everything?
I don't have enough for everything, but I've got some phosphorus. And then I put some blood meal, which is mostly nitrogen. This first row is the one that is depleted the most. So that's basically what I had enough of the blood meal and the phosphorus for. Because this was a pathway for many years and it got compacted down, and I don't think it has anything in it.
It was pretty hard to till. Now this middle row here, it was really nice dark soil and it was really easy to till up. It wasn't compacted at all, so this must have been from the last time we used it, which we haven't used this spot here in a couple of years. 2 years at least, maybe 3. So yeah, that middle row was really good.
I'm using Redmond's conditioner. It's a natural anti-caking agent, has in it, free of synthetic and chemical process. It's minerals. Trying to think. It's a unique blend of minerals directly from the mineral sea. And I know that my ground is pretty well used up. So it says to use 50 to 150 pounds per acre once a year. And so I kind of did my own little calculating. This is 10 ounces. So I'm just adding a little bit in my rows here. But it has calcium, phosphorus, salt, magnesium, potassium, sulfur, copper, iron, and manganese. Anyway, so my soil needs some minerals, and I did put this in some of my beds last year before last, and I had very healthy, beautiful plants in those areas. So this is what we're conditioning the rows with, and we'll see. That's all an experiment. Trying to do what I can to put more life back into the soil as much as I can afford to. This is gypsum pellets, which is, I think it's a lime, a more friendly lime to the plants. I forget what, the powdered hydrated lime or whatever it is. You have to put it in way before you plant and let it get compost or whatever into the ground. But this can be planted right in with the plants and it won't hurt it. But what it does is it conditions the clay soil that we have and makes it more pliable. And so that's what we're doing. This we do all the time, every year. But this area has not been taken care of in 2 years, so I'm putting this in there. I think it also gives some kind of calcium to it, but I'm not sure.
I'm putting some black cow on here. Black cow manure. I've used it before. You know, I like it. Pretty good stuff. I never had any trouble with it yet.
It's hot. As everybody knows, summer is hot. This is perlite. I got it off of Amazon. Perlite, vermiculite packaging, but it's cultural coarse perlite. Which makes me choke if you breathe it. It's a puffed up volcanic ash from what I remember. It doesn't give any nutrition to your soil that I know of. It is for the soil permeability and the texture to help the water retention and stuff like that. We have really bad clay soil, so this hopefully will help break up that clay and help the roots of the plants be able to grow in it better. I got it off of Amazon. It had a really good deal. This is peat moss, again, for the actual consistency of the soil, to help the clay soil, not necessarily a nutritional thing. So, yep, that's what I'm doing. Peat moss as much as I can. We'll see what I got left to put in here.
Alright, so we got all the rows done, all the amendments that we want to put on there. And in the morning, early in the morning when it's nice and cool, I'll come back and lightly till all of this in. About 3 or 4 inches, not too deep, just get it tilled in a little bit. And then we'll be ready to plant these beans and get them in the ground finally. So, we would finish it tonight, but we got to go in for a dinner date with some friends, and God, man, it's hot. I had to go in. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna pass out. This shirt is just literally soaking wet. So anyway, we gotta go in, take a shower, get ready, go meet our friends for dinner, and so we're gonna finish this up in the morning and get everything done, get these beans going, and hopefully we'll have some beans pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon, but hopefully the deer won't get them. The deer won't eat them. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, so I got everything tilled in, and we watered it in. So Patty wants to wait a day or two and let everything kind of settle in there, and before we plant anything. So that's where we're at. We're gonna wait a little bit, get everything planted. So Patty and her friend Jennifer has been hard at work, laying down some ground cover, getting the rows made, and hadn't planted yet. She's going to finish those 2 rows over there, and then probably plant them in the morning, and then we'll be done with this. And she's already making plans for fall crops in here, so we'll probably be doing some fall crops and get that going. But boy, it really looks good. Looks a lot better than it did a week or so ago. I got my garden gnome out here. Oh no, that's Patty, sorry. Oh, that was my garden gnome. Look at that hard working woman. Whoo! Oh my goodness. We got some beans in the ground. She's out here working hard trying to get these beans planted for the sun kills her. So what all you got going, babe? What you planting? Look like some butter beans or lima beans, or what was them big ones?
Those are those fork hook.
Fork hook?
Lima beans, the big ones.
Fork hook lima. Oh, I like those big ones.
Then I've got some white Dixie peas, some purple whole peas, and these are zipper cream peas.
Zipper cream peas.
And in between everything, I've got marigolds and sunflowers.
Oh, you planted, you mix them in?
Yeah.
Well, that ought to be pretty.
Yeah.
The deer should enjoy that.
Yeah, I know.
I have a feeling that we're doing all this work to feed deer. We've done late crops like this before on beans and stuff, and man, the deer come in and just mowed them down. So I am really afraid that that's what we're doing. Or I was going to say all this hard work we've been doing, but Patty's been doing it. Patty, this is all Patty's. I just tilled it up and got it prepared and helped her put out some amendments, and she's done the rest. So she's put in a lot of hard work, and I'm afraid the deer are going to come in there and just eat them up. And some varmint came in there and ate 2 more of our watermelons. We're down to 1. They're not even nowhere near ripe. They're green, and something's coming in here and just eating them right there, just eating the watermelons, and they're just little. And we've got 1 saved, so I think we're going to put a milk crate over it with a block and try to save it. But we got all those pretty watermelons over here, and the vines and all the watermelons are gone. I'm so upset, man. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. We drug this video out long enough, so I guess my next video is the boxes I'm working on. So anyway, can you see them? I can't hardly hold this thing up. Oh.
Okay.
You shade? Am I shading you?
No, fine, whatever.
She's hot. She wants to get out of here. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we hope y'all have a Southern blessed day.
Yeah. Goodbye. God bless.